Hey guys, Brian delivers you the goods here. Sorry that you hear that crashing rain. It's raining in my area right now. But I'm returning to you for another review this afternoon for a Karate Kid Legends 2025 film. I got a chance to watch for myself, see what I was going to think of this film in its entirety. So I'm going to discuss what I watched for the hour and 34 minutes of this film and let you know my thoughts on Karate Kid Legends as a whole. So let's dive into this movie review. So pretty much the premise of the story is about Xiao Li, a kid that is a martial artist and knows kung fu and is basically joining this Burrow tournament towards the end of the film due to running into a girl named Mia, and I think that's what her name was. But overall, the story has a lot of heart to it. Granted, it's a solid movie. It's not the worst thing I've seen of 2025. There were a few nitpicks with the film, like, was it good, was it not? I think both Jackie Chan and Ralph Macchio in the film as a whole, and the guy that played in Cobra Kai, which I know what his name is, but I forgot his name, honestly. I gotta go back to the show again because it's been a few months since I've reviewed that show and I've kind of slacked off on it. But I will be returning to Cobra Kai in 2026 to watch it again. And yes, it's crashing rain right now and gusting wind. But overall, I think as a whole for this film, it's really gusting wind right now. It's crazy. So, as a whole for this film, I think the film does have a lot of heart and fighting spirit, where it shows Xiao Li joining the Burrow tournament just to defend himself and for the bullies to not beat him down and all that. So it is a solid movie. So yeah, the performances were pretty solid. I mean, granted, it's an average film. I wouldn't say it's one of the best things I've seen of 2025, but it's a solid movie in its own way. So if I were to give Karate Kid Legends a score, I'm feeling a 7.5 out of 10. It's a average movie. Not like the best thing I've seen of 2025, like I said, but for what it is as a movie as a whole, I think the performances worked in this film. It's better than that Karate Kid 2010 film. That film did have some heart to it, but it was okay. I wouldn't say Jaden Smith was the best actor for his time. I mean, for the time, yeah, but I wouldn't say it was something I was crazy about a lot. But it was a film that had some heart, but it was just an okay film. But this film was a little better because you have the original Daniel LaRusso in this film from the Karate Kid films from the 1980s, which are classic films, by the way, and still my favorite films. And overall, you have Mr. Han, who is Jackie Chan in this film. His performance was pretty good, and Xiao Li, Ben Wong's performance was pretty good. And overall, the woman that played Xiao Li's mother in this film did a good job with her performance, and everything else about the film struck me as solid. So 7.5 out of 10 for the movie Karate Kid Legends. I will be returning to you for the ballerina movie from the maker of writers of John Wick or something like that. The John Wick spin-off film is the next movie I'm reviewing with Ana de Armas. So hopefully you will enjoy that movie review when it comes out. And for that being said, Hope you enjoyed this movie review for Karate Kid Legends, and thanks for watching.